going back years ago, I was used to do air conditioning ductwork, and then I left that, and then I went totally something different, and I went into I become a food wholesaler, serving restaurants, hotels, sandwich bars, like in a van, refrigerated van. I've done that for myself for about probably 20 years, 15, 20 years. And then I got a contract with the Environment Agency, and I was doing their refrigerated couriering with their samples. Signed up for a few franchise magazines and that, and just because I wanted to work for myself, and I thought it'd be the easiest way to get into a recognised business kind of thing. If I franchise, it'd be so much than starting up on your own. I thought that would be the way to go into it. So I can't remember which one it was, but they sent me an email of PGH, Pest Control and Bee Gone, and so I had a look on the website, really interested me. I thought, yeah, it sounds really good, working outside, and thought I'd just give it a go. So it's good to have support behind you, back up, and yeah, that's what I needed. This is the second job I've been on, so this one's a much bigger one than the first one I went on, so this is good experience for me to see. Yeah, I think I knew it was the right franchise for me after speaking to the guys at PGH and just getting an insight to the job, and it was just totally different from what else was out there. So that's what really attracted me to it, and I'm glad I did, because I think what I'm most looking forward to is building up a business that's and just keeping it growing year on year, really. The recruitment has been really good, and the training's been excellent as well. I'm currently doing 2-3 days a week in the classroom down here, and then the rest of the time getting out on jobs like today. I'm really confident. I've got backup here all the time anyway, so if there's anything I'm unsure of, I can always call Peter, or anyone in the office will help me out. Over the next year, hopefully to get to my sales figures that of 160,000 turnover. That's what I'm aiming for. The start has been really good. I'm on course to do that if I carry on as I am, and hopefully I'll be so busy that I'll need to employ maybe a couple of technicians. I attend a B&I meeting every Thursday morning, and I've only been doing it a couple of weeks, and I've got 2 leads from that already as well. Doing my first job on my own, I felt confident enough to do it, and it was a really good feeling. And knowing that I've got my own business and this is what I do now, yes, with the more experience I gain, the more confident I'll be. But for the first job, it went really well, and the customer was pleased, so that's good. The only advice I would give, I think you've got to be 100% committed to doing this, both like with finances and your commitment to the job. I think because there's a lot to learn, and I think it's important that you give you 100% to learning it, and just be aware that it's a big expense, and so you do need to have the money behind you. Am I worried about the risk? Well, it's always at the back of your mind, and you do worry, but from this, maybe I was a bit apprehensive at first, but I thought, well, you got to give it a go. And from the early signs, like the start I've had this week, no, I'm not worried anymore. It was my birthday this week, and the lovely guys and girls from PGH bought me these little honeybee cupcakes for my birthday, which are amazing. So thank you, Alex, in the office, for making them. They're absolutely gorgeous and lovely. We've got about 10 wasp nests to do today. It takes longer putting all the PPE on and all that than actually doing the nest. I think this is going to be my busiest in terms of the number of jobs I've got to do. I think today's going to be the busiest day, because most of my jobs have been like bee jobs. They get there at 8, so I leave at 5, but I've never had to do like 10 or 11 jobs in one day before. So I've loved doing the bees, like that side of things. So yeah, I think I enjoy that the most. But no, I enjoy it all, really. Everything I've done, so there's nothing I've done that I thought, I don't like doing that. Where I'm just starting out, it's just getting used to everything and getting confident in what I'm doing. I had the freedom to learn in my own time. I'm well on course, so way overdo what I thought I'd do in the first year. If it carries on as it has been, yeah, it's well exceeded my expectations by quite a bit. I never thought I'd be this busy. I thought it'd be a lot slower start. I thought maybe it'd be busy after a while, but I didn't expect to be busy from the start, if you know what I mean. So it's been really good.